Hey, I run things around here. No, I am the new scary action figure. No, you bow down to me. No, I'm going to shoot you. No. uh, oh, we're live. Oops, sorry. Oh, hey, you caught me. I was playing with my action. Look it, I'm playing with myself. Look, I'm playing with myself. Get it? Playing with myself. Look, that's an action figure. Somebody made a 3D action figure. Spatoons. See that? They made a 3D action figure of me. So I was playing with myself. Hey, how you guys doing? Everything okay? Fine. It's 3-ish o'clock here on Los Angeles time. Thursday. Amazing. Beautiful day, about 80 degrees. But like I said, it's always the same here. Um, we've had some amazing numbers. I want to thank you guys for watching all the shows from our cooking autism, from our team profiles, our everybody profiles. Just amazing. We're cranking out these big numbers. You guys are amazing viewers. We've had like somewhere in the neighborhood of 3,100 viewers, 3,200 viewers. It's just been amazing. We want to, Mark and I want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for doing that. We've got a lot of cool shows coming up, and you guys are all part of it. So again, like I always said, if you would like to, that looks better. If you would like to be a part of the show, create a show, produce a show, got an idea for a show, just let us know, and we'll make you the show producer, and bam, we'll make it happen. So we're looking forward to having you guys on this journey, and this show's about you guys. Speaking of you guys, 2 years ago, I was at Pittsburgh Paintball Park, and we were doing the Reaper Revenge. We did two of them. The Reaper Under Siege. Oh, I'm stuck. Look at that. The Reaper Under Siege, the Reaper Revenge. I forgot what it was at Pittsburgh Paintball Park. But one of the big teams that was there was the Rogue Patriots. Yeah, they're a real bunch of cool cats, and I want you guys to get to know them. So this is going to be our little spotlight onto them and say, hey, let's introduce the world to you. I also heard a rumor they're going to be at Fold the Gap. Oh, Fold the Gap. I can't go a show without mentioning Fold the Gap. So anyway, let's bring them up. We have Otto, we have Guns, we have Sid. Hey, what's up, boys?
Howdy.
What's going on?
Are we missing? Who are we missing? Were all you guys scheduled, or was someone else scheduled? Josh, what's his name? Yosh, what's his name? Are we missing somebody?
Someone? No.
Not from RP.
No. My name's Josh.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So we're all good. All right. Let's do this. Let's go around the horn. We'll start with Otto. Otto, tell us where you're from and how long you've been playing paintball.
All right. I'm from the United States, Washington, D.C. I've been playing paintball about since I was 14. Took it one day for my birthday and just kept on going ever since.
Cool. What do you run? Are you MagFed or a hopper? What do you do?
So I usually run a hopper, but recently my hopper's been giving me some trouble, so I just bought the T15. Looking forward to some MagFed only events, and then they all got canceled. But I'm still looking forward to testing it out, seeing how good it is.
Are you going to do First Strike?
I'm thinking about it. I usually put a lot of paint down range, so I'm gonna try to balance that out with MagFed and First Strikes and just see how I can do.
Okay, so it's gonna be interesting because a lot of times when I do my pistol challenge, we'll give we have these 12-round mags, and we'll do you'll be on either side of maybe a speedball thing, and when they blow the whistle, you can tell a person who's never played MagFed because you hear bup, 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 and then all of a sudden there's no, and then I'm hunting them down because I've got 11 shots. Okay, so is that going to be you, where you're going to be behind just doing like this, or are you going to really take your time?
No, I think there's definitely a change in play style I got to get used to, because I'm used to just putting rounds down range and then walking up on them as they all keep their head down.
Nice.
So it's going to have to be more of picking your shots, so to speak, and just wait until you're close enough.
Very cool. I like it. All right, cool. And so you said you started when you're how old?
14.
14. How old are you now? 15?
I'm 25. The years just keep coming.
Oh, Oil Valet. I'm sorry. Looks like Oil Valet. All right. No, I'm just. All right. Very cool. Guns. P R. I'm dyslexic. RPNC.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's Rogue Patriots, North Carolina.
Dude, nice. All right, cool. Wait a minute. Otto, are you in North Carolina or are you in Washington?
I'm in DC.
Oh, so we have to explain some things to our viewers that don't know geography here.
Oh, well, north a bit. Couple states, just one, really.
So wait,
one state away.
You drive down to get in practice, or you guys have several chapters?
We have different groups, is my understanding, but we'll travel pretty far for paintball.
So you'll travel down to North Carolina, where most of the team is?
I can't speak for the whole team, but I'll travel down there if there's a game.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, Guns, Rogue Patriots, North Carolina. Where in North Carolina are you?
So I'm in Jacksonville, North Carolina. It's on the East Coast, a little north of Wilmington.
Where's Bojangles?
Everywhere. Everywhere.
I love Bojangles. I went there 2 years ago for a red and blue some event we did, and Jason Mann from Jason Mann?
Mm-hmm.
Reaper, the West Coast or the East Coast Reaper. So I got introduced to moonshine. He gave me some moonshine. I think it came out of a gas tank or something like that. I don't know. I mean, it was like, that was like, whoa, are you really drinking this? It smelled a little bit like apples, but anyway. And Bojangles, I fell in love with it. Also, Flip, he was there too. You know Flip Wilson, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan, I didn't meet Ryan Harris, but I met those guys, and it was amazing. Okay, so where are you to, let's say, Fulda Gap, Taylorsville? How far are you from that?
I want to say it's 3 hours and some change from here.
That's not bad,
If I remember
right?
the drive correctly. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay, when I met you guys, it was in Pittsburgh. So where is Pittsburgh and North Carolina, and how did you guys end up in Pittsburgh?
So I personally didn't make it to the Pittsburgh game. I'm still active duty, so a lot of times it's hard to get time to travel that far unless I take leave. But I know maybe Sid could speak to that, but I haven't been up to Pittsburgh yet. So.
All right, cool. All right, so Sid, how are you?
Getting along all right.
Well, good. All right. Well, that's all the time we have. So I'll see you guys. See you later, Sid. Sid, it looks like Apocalypse Now. Remember when Martin Sheen was laying on his bed and the fan was over his head?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we got going
for here.
You got that. Okay, it's working. All right, Sid, tell everybody who you are.
Sid, got that moniker for my short, stubby legs, pot belly, and lack of social skills. So if any of you have seen the Ice Age movies, you'll get it. Been playing paintball a little bit later than Otto. Started when I was 15, but that puts me at about 21 years now.
Very cool. And are you MagFed or Hopper? What are you at?
I pretty much exclusively play MagFed, firing first strikes now.
I like it.
Got into MagFed when it came out. I was shooting round ball, and then I made the transition. Still got my Didam with the box mag. Love that thing to pieces when you need to keep heads down. But my T15 with first strikes is my bread and butter.
I'm sorry. Did you say you still have a Didam with an upside down hopper? I'm sorry. Did you? Is that what just came out? I didn't hear what you said. Is that what that
I absolutely
is?
did.
Okay. Anyway, Guns. How long have you been playing?
I've been playing for about 14 years now. I'd say somewhere around there.
That's cool. What? How are you protecting us? What service are you in?
I'm in the United States Marine Corps.
Dude, amazing! Congratulations. Hey, we did a show called Veterans Militia. Did you see that one?
I didn't see that show. I've heard of the Veterans Militia, if you're talking about the paintball team, but
Well,
I did not see the show.
Dude, you need to connect with these guys because it's just like amazing. That's an amazing thing that our community's doing. Let's let me bring in some comments, you guys. Marie from Canada is laughing. I think at my my little antics. Lee Williams, toxic sick. Look at he's a prepper. You know what a prepper is, right? Where yeah, that's what he is. He's a really cool cat. Eric, Chris, what do we got, Chris? Love these guys. Play with North Carolina, Virginia chapter, and always a good time. Hi from Team Defiance. How's that, huh? We've got Bricktop. Bricktop's going to be the general for Fold the Gap on the NATO side, right? Is it NATO or worse? No, I think it's NATO, right? I'm playing on both sides.
He's generally NATO this year.
Okay, and are you guys going to be in NATO?
Negative. Team's committed to Warsaw this year.
All right. Sorry, Bricktop. All right. Lee Williams. Mark. Oh, hello. Hello, Marcos. Do you know everybody's like, yeah, we know Marcos. Hey, Marcos. How you doing, brother, man? All right, cool. So let's do this. All right. I need the genesis. Who planted the seed? How did this thing grow to a thing called Rogue Patriots tree and the whole thing? Who's got that?
So Rogue Patriots started out in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area a couple years back with kind of 4 core guys. And then it expanded from there out into, we still have a DMV cadre. Bulk of the team is down Gunn's neck of the woods, down in the North Carolina ballpark. And we've got members scattered, pretty much across the continental U.S. and we got Old Sauce out there in Hawaii right now. So Hawaii, and then again, generally along the eastern seaboard where the bulk of our folks are at.
I got it. Okay. There's a team called 313 Mutant, and what they decided to do was to spread out and to get other people to join, like to start their chapters. And so what they did was 313 is Michigan. But then if you're like in 207 area code or 818 area code, you can do whatever, mutant kind of thing. Are you guys just Rogue Patriots across the board with XYZ chapter kind of thing? How are you doing that?
It's basically what we've got going on. We've got the DMV, Guns is down there with the North Carolina battalion, and then the folks that are kind of spread out, we just kind of shake out under what we call the headquarters battalion. Just we come and play when we can, where we can.
I got it. I think it's cool. Okay. Are you also, Sid, are you also ex-service?
I'm current service. I'm in the U.S. Navy.
Oh, did he say Navy? Wah, wah, wah. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, dude, come on. We have to, seamen are important. Hey, you guys know Greg Hastings, right?
Yeah, ran into him out at a Decay Nations a couple years back.
He's very, what's it called? Very into the submarine life and all that kind of stuff. It's fantastic. You were at Decay of Nations, so you came down to my area. Were you in Pendleton, or how did you get down there?
I was stationed at North Island at the time, at NAS North Island.
Nice, very cool. What do you think of our? You've done 3 Decay of Nations, dude. Listen, I was born and raised in Los Angeles. I don't like that weather there. You know what I'm saying? Decay of Nations is like that's death. But I guess if you guys are from the East Coast, you're probably used to like humidity and that kind of stuff, right?
Sadly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, thank you. I'm not even going to get used to it. Okay, listen. So at Otto, you still look like you're in high school, so I'm not going to ask you if you're in the service.
Yeah, no.
All right, cool.
I'm not.
Right. So listen, you two guys, listen. We do this thing called "Thank You for Your Service." What you do is, if you guys want to PM me a picture of you in your uniform and then your MOS. And then we're going to put you on our album, Thank You for Your Service. And then the whole world gets to see other paintballers that play. So do me a favor when you get a chance. Hit me up on those things. Okay. So how big are we? How big is the team?
Always got room for more.
Guns, what do you guys got there? I don't have the latest head count, but I think it's like, 25 or thereabouts? It's about 25 in the North Carolina battalion. We've got about a half dozen up in DMV, and then probably 4 or 5 spread out throughout the country right now.
All right. What do we have here? That's 2018. It says. Were you guys in this one? 2018.
I wasn't. It's at Hogback.
Okay.
No, Hogback is a field that's up in the D.C., Maryland neck of the woods. If that was 2018, pretty sure I was underway for that, so I couldn't make that.
Okay, cool. So, do we have a what is this one? This is 2019. Do we have anything? Do you guys have I'm just going by your Facebook page. Do you have anything else newer? 2019, 20. What do we got?
We might have something on there newer, or something on the Rogue Patriots NC page, which is our battalion specific page.
Oh, Rogue. Oh, sophisticated. Okay, hold on a second. Let's do this. So I do Rogue Patriots NC.
Yeah, Rogue Patriots Paintball NC.
Oh, paintball NC. That's you guys. Oh, I need to like you. Hold on a second. And nothing personal, but I don't follow anybody. Okay, cool. All right. And so this is you guys, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Hey, what is that? Bones and Ashes. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. Let's check out this one. This looks like 2019. How's that?
Yeah, those Folda.
Nice. And this is, what, is this all of the chapters together for Folda, or are we missing somebody?
No, that was basically as much as we could get together at the time. The spread outs like me, and then DMV, as well as the North Carolina guys.
Dude, that's still pretty impressive, you guys. That's amazing. What about vets? You guys, or active duty? You guys have a lot of that. Those guys with you?
I know we do down here.
Go ahead. One of you, anybody?
Go ahead, Sid.
Guns.
All right. Well, I know we got quite a few down here in the North Carolina battalion, and I think part of that's our location because we're right outside of a Marine Corps base. And then I know, one of the guys who started this whole thing is retired Army, and we got some other retired Army guys that I know as well. Dude,
that is awesome. Okay, so when you guys do something like this, let's say you're going to go to Fold the Gap, or let's say D-Day or something like that. Is there a rank system amongst your own team kind of thing, or does something carry over from, like, if Gunny is like a master sergeant and let's say Otto is a private, is that carrying over, or are you guys just all paintball and none of that matters?
So anytime we get an organization like this, somebody's got to be the shot caller, just to keep everybody pointed in the same direction. That being said, this is paintball. This is not, the armed services. So, we're there because we want to be. The problem said there's hazing, but there's a little bit of hazing, but they're obviously treated with the respect they deserve as paintball players, and we bring them in, make sure that they are a fit, for the type of organization that we're running, and then once they pass their prospect phase, they get patched in. Then generally it basically falls more to competence and expertise than it does, time on the team. We have, we have folks that are, communications experts for whatever reason. We default to them for comm stuff. We have guys that are, boots on the ground type stuff. We defer to them for small unit tactics and, things like that. We play to our strengths.
Dude, that is awesome. Okay, cool. So what do we got here? Are you guys mostly the commanders here, or except for Otto? Are you the janitor, Otto? What are you doing back there?
No, I'm just a prospect right now. So I'm hoping within the next few games I can get patched.
Prospect, clean that room up. It looks like crap. Fix that.
I just bought this house. I just bought this house.
Otto, let's do this. Let's let's put them in the green room and find out what this hazing thing's about. All right. Let's
oh dear.
All right. No. So you guys know, but is there I'm not a team guy. I've just always been my own whatever. And so when I talk to other people who are on teams, sometimes they do say that, yeah, there's like the ODSC, like the MagFed team down here, they put you through like a weekend type of, grueling thing, that kind of thing. You're right. You're not just doing a blank thing. You're just not doing a big recruiting thing. You really want quality people to join your team, right?
Absolutely. I mean, we've had folks that, kind of pledged, if you want it, weren't really a fit and didn't end up affiliating. We've had other folks. I personally associated with them after I was a unit commander at Folda 16 and got talking to these guys for Folda 17, camped with them, basically started rolling with them. I've never been associated with a specific team myself. I'm kind of an independent type operator.
Okay.
And I still kind of maintain that kind of autonomy, but it's nice to know that when you roll into a game, there's a group of people especially moving around the way that I do, they can at least hang out with and enjoy the other half of the game, which is the off the field part.
Got it. I got it. I like it. Guns. What do you say? How do you say like your structure is, and is there like a discipline kind of thing? Is there like you have to show up for a certain amount of events? What's the deal here?
Well, I'd say so. Structure-wise, there's definitely people who have a higher billet that are more in charge in the command architecture, if you will. And then when you get on the field, it's kind of whoever takes charge at that point or at that location. And it's not just taking charge of our team. It's like everybody who's around us, right? We need to make a big push. We're going to rally everybody that is near us, whether they're our teammates or not. We're going to get them rallied up, pumped up. We're going to pop some smoke, and then we're going to do this rush on the objective or whatever it happens to be.
Nice.
Which is cool. And then the prospects, they have to come to a certain number of different type of events in order to meet the qualification, which is good because it gives us a chance to see them in different type of environments, whether it's a game environment, whether it's a workday environment, making sure they're given as much to the field working there as they are playing there. So we can see that aspect as well. So I think it works out pretty well.
I like it. Hey, Otto, next show, you're going to get a speaking part. Okay.
Man, I'm just soaking it all in right now. I'm just saying, I'm happy to be a prospect, but I just don't have a lot to add to the team, man. I'm hoping that they like me enough.
All right, I think they will after the show. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe this will sink your boat here. All right. So listen, Otto, when you looked around for teams, did you just like throw a dart, or did you guys say, "Hey, this is a cool ass team. I want to join them"?
Oh no! So someone approached me, good buddy Robbie, and he said he was in this team, and he said if I was interested, I could prospect. And so, I'm interested in taking it, to the next level. I've always played paintball, but was never really with a set group of people. I just had some friends, and the last couple of games I've played, it's been very nice to have people you can rely on and people who, understand how to win. I think that's the key. Everyone likes winning. I agree
100%. Have you, been an individual like all your life, or have you been like, like a jumping around on teams? What's the deal?
I've been pretty much an individual, just whenever I feel like going, having events, big events near me, especially at, like D-Day coming up. I've always gone there, and nice. I've seen all the teams, but never really knew. You just walk up and say, "Hey, I like to play paintball,"
That's cool, dude. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So what is let me just hit this for a second here. You guys tell me about what do we have here? So Bones and Ashes, Rogue Patriots.
Yeah. So it looks like this was a moto pick one of our guys posted for Bones and Ashes, the most recent big game we played right before the whole COVID lockdown and whatnot. We played it down here at Black Ops Paintball in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Nice. And was Hano happy to see you, a big team like yours?
Oh, I definitely think so, man. Talked to Hano quite a bit, and he really knows how to put a game together, man. It was a blast from start to finish. And then now I feel like how personal he is. I've got a friend in paintball for the duration.
Nice.
It was awesome, and my son won one of the Young Gun events and got an entry certificate into Dreaded Legends. So it was pretty cool of him to do that.
Dude, that is amazing. Is what is this here? This is in February. What is this event? What's happening here? Nothing?
Were you at this one, Sid?
No.
Okay.
Is that Sid? Is that you on the bench, sitting down at the bench? Is that you? No.
That's Gavin. That's my boy.
Okay. That looks pretty young.
No, that was was a play day they had at a field local to the NC battalion. I forget the name of what it is off the top of my head. If you look around in the album, it should there should be a caption that tells you what field that is somewhere.
Yeah, so
inside the
it was
album.
Extreme Adventure Park
There you
down
go.
towards Wilmington in the Leland area. And what they are is they're a kind of like a zip line / really small paintball field. And they're trying to expand their paintball field. And they wanted us to come down and play the field and kind of give them some pointers on building the field or what they needed to change or anything like that, and kind of partnering and working towards making that more of a paintball scene in the community.
Wow, dude, that's cool responsibility to be given. I mean, that's really nice.
It was really cool, man. But now that all this virus stuff's, looks like it's starting to pass,
I
then
know you keep
maybe able to get back
you-
on that.
Hang on a second. I'm confused. You keep on talking about this COVID virus. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you can't say that on my show. Oh, right. I'm just joking. You can talk about Modelo, Dos Equis, anything you want. Just no Corona. All right. So just joking. We already know that something's out there, and you guys are opening up pretty soon. I think a lot of parks are opening up. So it's going to be it was a nice holiday, and I hope you guys have your guns in order, because I don't want to see anybody in the parking lot fixing them. Yes, you've had like 3 months off to fix your fucking guns. All right. Anyway, this is a cool shot. Tell me about this shot here. Who's this guy?
So just looking at what they're wearing off the top of my head, it looks like it's Jim.
Nice.
I didn't take that shot. It's obviously a really nice shot. Well done.
No, it's not Bear, because he just had the player profile that we did. He had a picture similar to that. I
Yeah,
think.
isn't that Jim?
Yeah, I think that is Jim.
Listen, I'll go with Jim. That's fine. Okay, Jim's cool. All right, let's talk a little bit about this thing here.
Oh boy.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations.
So that was kind of a little primer, a little pumper that we did for Pull the Gap, get the word out.
Wow, dude, I'm impressed. Final blow will land. Fold the gap. All right. Fold the gap. Nice. Dude. Okay. And that's when you guys are playing NATO, though, right?
That's correct. That was last year when Jim, the team captain, was the NATO general.
Whoa. Okay. Wait, that's Avalanche, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know my NATO stuff. I have my Fold the Gap stuff. All right, cool. He was supposed to be the team captain for this year, right?
So this year he was supposed to command the Czech paratroopers for Warsaw.
Yeah.
But he had some personal stuff come up, and he actually asked me to take that command. So quick plug, Czech paratroopers. If anybody wants to join that unit for Warsaw, hit me up.
All right. I like it. That's cool. All right. The Fold the Gap is turning out to be a pretty big, well, actually, as Jason Mann calls it, that's the Super Bowl of paintball. Especially because of what was it, Dos Equis? Modelo? No, I'm just joking. Especially because of that. Are you guys excited about this? Are you guys gathering like a big group of guys? What's the deal?
So in any of the big games that we play at, we try to commit to, recruiting to that side. Yeah, especially Pull the Gap, the way the units break down. We're going to try to, pump up our numbers, make sure we max out our unit. Depending on the type of unit, it'll be capped at 50, 75, or 100 players. So we definitely try to pump that up. And then once we get to that point, having a maxed out unit on our flanks is definitely, it makes our lives a lot easier. So we'll definitely, if we're maxed out, we'll steer folks in the direction of, the units on the left and the right of us, depending on what their style of play is. Because at Pull the Gap, you can kind of definitely, depending on what kind of player you are, if you just want to, spray four cases of paint in the weekend, we got a spot for you. It's called Sin City.
Wow.
You want to get first strikes and be sneaky and go collect deers in the woods. We got a spot for you there too.
Nice. Okay, so it sounds to me like you kind of know the park.
Yep, played Command Decisions War Game Center personally about half a dozen times, including an event which, unfortunately, due to Dos Equis this year, for paintball anyways, has been called off the platoon leader game, which is kind of what I would consider to be the pinnacle of scenario paintball. If
Got
you've
it.
never played it, once it gets back and we get back to the way things are usually running, I would highly recommend that. If you think you're a scenario player, play that for 24 hours and then talk to us.
Wow, dude, that is awesome. Now, do you guys do recruiting at this game? Do you guys like have a booth with applications and stuff, or are you guys just looking for people? What are you doing?
It's more just we are who we are. We are there. If you come talk to us and that kind of thing, it just kind of naturally occurs. We're not out there, throwing up banners and handing out flyers and stuff like that. It's not really who we are. We just come out and we play paintball, and turns out we're pretty good at it. So
yeah, you have a very big reputation, actually. The reason I'm asking is we obviously have a lot of people watching the show, and if they find that this might be a fit for them, and if they're in your kind of area, if they're not in Alaska, basically, or what I'm saying, if there's some kind of place around, you guys seem pretty open and friendly about about having people come up and just talk with you and just say, hey, I'm looking for. I saw you on the show. I'm looking for a team or something.
absolutely, anyone, from Otto to Guns to me to Jim. You see us wearing the patch, feel free to ask us, the questions that you have, be it, about joining or just in general. Hey, man, my marker, anything about Tipmans? This thing ain't acting right. We are there to play paintball, whether you're wearing a red band, a blue band, whatever.
Nice.
That's kind of one of the things we look for in our prospects is just, the ability to be a solid representation of the paintball community.
Okay, so a walk-on or whoever comes in to play, they're watching you guys, they're impressed by him, and they just like, hey, can I hang out with you for the day? And would you that's cool, and would you maybe even assign them to somebody or hang out?
Yeah, so I mean, if I had a guy come up to us down here in Jacksonville, I've had a couple. They see us playing, ask us about the jersey, what we're about, explain what we're about and who we are and what we do, and then, hey man, why don't you play with us for the day?
That's
Or
cool.
if we're reffing or something, like, hey man, we're reffing for the day. We can't really play with you right now, but when I'm done reffing, man, come talk to me. We'll talk about it, and then I'll let you know the next thing we got going on. Show up to that, and then the ball keeps rolling from there, man.
Dude, that's awesome. Okay, thank you guys. You can also check them out. It's Rogue Patriots Paintball NC. Now, is there a .com also? You guys have a web page too?
No, we keep it on the Facebook. That seems to be the easiest way to manage it and just kind of where everybody is these days.
Okay, I got it. All right, cool. You mentioned refereeing. Do you have like a local field that's yours? You just like bounce around like the law? You guys know the law reffing, right?
Yeah, here in Jacksonville, our home field is Jacksonville Paintball Park. It used to be called Southwest Paintball. They changed the name last year at some point. But Jacksonville Paintball Park's our home field, man. They take care of us. We play there pretty regularly, and that's where we've met a lot of the guys that want to play. At least with the NC battalion, we've met them through there.
Nice. Okay, cool. So then you'll actually help out with the reffing at their games and stuff?
Yeah, definitely. We'll come out. A lot of times they're running CPSL events or speedball events, and they need help reffing the walk-on side.
Yep.
So we'll go out there, and that's great for us because not only are we helping our local field, but we get to really grow like the love of the sport in these new guys who've never played before, and make sure their day is just going awesome and they're falling in love with paintball.
Dude.
And just getting them there. It's awesome, man. Being able to have that influence while you're refereeing a game.
Dude, that's amazing. We need more of that, right? We need like these teams to actually get involved with their local park and do that and just jump in and help out and, and not expect anything in return, just to do it because they love it, right? I'm with you 100% on that. All right. Did Otto go to the bathroom? Where did he go? Did he, maybe he went to the...
I don't know where Otto went to. I just sent him a message to see if he dropped offline or not.
All right. Too bad. All right, Otto. Well, we're going to talk behind your back until you get back. So we'll just, all right, listen, tell me about charities. A lot of times that we talk to teams and they're involved in charities, organizations, that kind of stuff. Are you guys connected to any of that stuff?
So, to my knowledge, there's no charity that we're really tied to. But again, when we go to events where there are charities, I know one of the big ones again being Fulton Game on southeast coast. They've got their Make a Wish thing going on. For a good cause, we're definitely down to put in effort. If you can get to us far enough in advance so we can, try to bring a respectable showing. We are definitely about, supporting. If you got like the local, Toys for Tots type event, I know a lot of those happen around the holiday season. You can get to us ahead of time to let us know that that's going on. That we're definitely down to make as big a showing there as we can.
I guess Joel doesn't like prospects. Is that what he's saying here? Is that what?
So Joel is one of the OGs. He's one of the 4 founding members. So.
Nice. All right. So Joel, you were never a prospect. Joe, what, Mr. Founding Member? Do you need the link to get on the show? What's going on, dude? Why are you just trolling us? Why don't you stop being a hater, man, and join the show? You guys send him the link, or just tell him to click on the link. What's wrong, Joel? You don't. Wait. Here comes Auto 2.0. Hang on a second. Hey. What happened? Did your Etch-a-Sketch break? What happened? Did you?
What do you got dial up out there?
You didn't shake up your
I
AOL?
spend all my money on paintball. I don't spend money on computers, man.
All right, no worries. Hey, I saw you on last seasons of Hoarders. That was a great one that you were on.
Yes, they got me booked for the remedial show. They got someone coming in next week.
Exactly. I'm glad you cleared the back out area a little bit so you could walk. Yes, exactly. All right. Anyway, you guys. So every time around Christmas.
Oh, that's all you need, man.
What's that? You're stuck. Anyway. Oh, dude, come on. 2.0. Oh, all right. Let's wait for 3.0. All right. Never mind. We're waiting for you. That's okay. Is this Florida? Is that why? Is this what happens in Florida? No, he's in DC, right? He's from DC.
Yeah.
They should have real good internet up there with the Pentagon and everything.
All those people staying and streaming Netflix. I mean, what can I say?
Oh, you're right. Exactly. Hey, here's Ryan Harris, Rogue Patriots. I'm late, but what's the good? All right. So
what's up, Hitman? All
right. So Hitman's in the house. So looks like I'm going to be meeting you guys and Hitman at the Folding Gap. Ryan's going to be on Warsaw, right? I'm finally getting all this. We're actually doing a command show where we're getting all the commanders and the XOs on. They'll be able to explain everything that's going on. The Red, and so who is Red? I'm guessing that's Warsaw.
That's correct.
I'm guessing just growing up a politically active. I understand what that is. All right, and so then Blue is NATO. I got it. Okay, cool. All right, so around Christmas time. There's always like Toys for Tots, that kind of stuff, raising, are you guys, do you do that sometimes? Do you because I think that it's really important, especially for getting outside of our community, to show the rest of the world what paintball's about, and for like teams to actually, get involved in that toy collection kind of thing. Have you ever done something like that?
Absolutely. So I'm kind of an outlier down here. I'm in the Pensacola, Florida area, which, if you know, Florida is basically on the Panhandle, literally all the way at the western edge. The fields around here that run games like that are a little limited, so you got to travel. But at least, from my end, if there's a game like that, whether it's a big game or a 2-day game, I try to get to those because it just gives me an excuse. And a lot of the fields around here don't allow first strikes to be shot on a normal rec day. Guns, I know you probably got something like that up your way too, don't you?
So yeah, we do that a lot. A lot of things around here. I know we had an injured player over at Jacksonville Paintball Park that we had an event for to raise money for his cause. And
Nice.
then outside of that, personally, I'm in a motorcycle club that works closely with veterans organizations, and we do Toys for Tots every year as well, just on a personal note.
That's cool. I think it's important. I think that when the community at large, not ours, but the actual outside of our community, starts to understand that, besides being ballers, we're actually, people too. It makes us connect with people, but also gives us a chance to actually, hang out with the community and for them to learn and to, to say, hey, I guess these guys are just not paramilitary crazy guys. They're actually connected with us, and they want to, they want to see us grow. So I like it. I think it's fantastic. Is he coming back in? I'm stuck too. Hang on a second. Who's Spartex? Is that a cleaning detergent?
Sparks. That's Joel.
Oh, Sparks. Oh, okay, Sparks. It says disconnected. I don't think he's trying to get in. That's Joel, right?
Yes,
All
that's
right.
Joel.
All right. So let's see if he's going to pop up. He says the device is not connected. So we're going to see what happens if he's going to be able to pop in or not. All right. And then, so you said a founding member. What year was this?
Top of my head, I'm not 100% sure. I think it was about the 15-16 ballpark because when I encountered them at full to 16, they kind of constituted their core group up in the DC area.
Nice. Okay. Listen, here, wait. Otto's coming back in. We're just going to let him hang out for a second. There we go. All right. All right. That's going to be, anytime someone gets stuck like me on the show, we have them pop in like they're frozen. So, that's Mr. Nasty from 313.
Oh,
and
that's
now we have Otto. So
2.0.
2.0. Otto the Hoarder. Does he have a name? Maybe we should call him Hoarder.
Did we just come up with a call sign, Sid?
Yeah, dude. Hoarder. That's amazing. Wait, Sid looks like he wants to break my neck. Hang on a second. Okay. All right, Sid. Let's see if we can bring in oh, I recognize him. Yeah. Oh, where have I seen that guy before? All right, Sparks. We're trying to get you on.
All I see is black square.
I do too. That's all I see. That's why I said I recognize him. Maybe if
what was it? Season 5 of Sopranos. I remember the scene.
Wait, look at he's doing 2. Sparks is trying again with another device. Okay, hang on a second. Well, you know what? We're gonna see exactly. Okay, here he comes. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of old Sparks and let me bring in new Sparks.
Well, you can see he's clearly not our tech guy.
Sparks, how are you? Sparks, you look like the Unabomber.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi, Sparks. How are you?
Okay, look at that wall behind. Look at the wall behind him. He actually has more ordnance on that wall than the Unabomber does.
Dude, Sparks, let's get a quick look at that wall behind you.
The wall?
Yeah.
He's the team order when it comes to markers and launchers.
Unbelievable. That's amazing. Sparks, that's amazing. Is that mostly MagFed?
Best AT in paintball.
Dude, Sparks, have you been listening to the show?
Mike's cutting in and out.
Oh, hang on a second.
Back to the audio here. Hang on.
No audio? That's what happens when you're in the basement.
On your iPhone 4.
Yeah.
on AOL.
Yeah, the audio is cutting in and out. I can't really hear you guys. But
Can you read lips?
I don't know if you can hear me. Nope.
Silence.
We're trying to hear you. We can actually hear you. Okay, yeah, hold still. Whoa, wait. Wait, I don't want to see that part of your wall. Hang on a second. That looks like something else. Maybe we should show the other side of the wall.
What?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, sorry. I don't know where my mind was at. No. Yes. I just saw chains and things. I thought maybe all right.
It's not the 50 Shades wing.
No, exactly. All right. So Sparks, can you hear us? No.
I'm gonna have to climb out of the basement here.
All right. We're gonna take a tour of Sparks' house. Hang on a second. Let's take a tour of his house, and then we'll come back. Okay, you guys, listen. As far as the practice is concerned, are you guys only practicing when you see each other because you guys are like all spread out?
So for me, again, being one of the outliers, I play with them at the bigger events that I travel to. Those guys will have days, like Gunn said, Jacksonville Paintball Park, that they might get together. He can probably tell you more about that. And just a side note, Otto just texted me, said his computer's had it for the night, so he's going to have to tap out.
He can use his phone. Tell him he can use his phone. No? All right,
You
no
will be
worries.
appropriately hazed when the time occurs.
All right, sounds good. Oh, whew, I'm feeling better. You're outside the house. I was getting all claustrophobic. Up, are we going to do a freeze frame on him or what? All right. What? You knew there was a show, right?
So
You knew there was a show.
Here you go.
What? Maybe you should get closer to the router. Modem, router,
Yeah.
anything?
Still not working.
No?
No.
All right, no worries. Listen,
Hang on.
go in the house. Go in the house. Oh,
Try turning off Wi-Fi, see if that works.
okay. How you doing? Everything okay?
Nope.
Nope.
Now it's
All right.
closed.
That's okay. All right,
Yep.
listen. Tell him to go in the house. Text him and say, go in the house next to the router, the black thing with the lights, and maybe you'll get a better signal. All right.
Margarita machine?
Yeah, the margarita machine. I like how you work. Hey, let's do Ryan Harris, Warsaw. Hey, and then you guys, looks like you stole one of their favorite ballers. Did you steal one of Ryan? What's going on here? No idea, huh?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
All right, no, I don't either. Guns, maybe you can enlighten us.
Yeah, I mean, I went to my first folded gap, and I submitted an application for 10th SF. I even typed it up in like naval letter format, so like
Nice.
military writing format, and sent it in that format.
Nice.
The general approved me to go on 10th SF, and it was naval letter format's not easy, Sid, and especially for us
We
ground
don't even
pounder
use
types.
capital letters anymore.
And so I played with 10th SF. Well, Hitman and Venom were running the 10th SF. So I played with them for that weekend, which was awesome. I was already talking to some guys from Rogue Patriots, and ended up seeing them again. And it was kind of tug of war between where I was going to go, and I ended up settling on my family here at Rogue Patriots. I have nothing but love for Hitman and Venom. They're one of the teams that I'm closest to, and I'll gladly have their back in any gunfight. It's one of the best teams that I know.
Venom's crayons taste better, he says. Yes, exactly. Is that like are you letting us in on some hazing things, some rituals or something like that?
That's a Marine thing. Everybody says Marines like to eat crayons.
Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. Hey, say hello to Eric Engler. What's up, Eric Engler?
Eric?
Hey, Eric, how you doing?
Stephen, who we got? Ryan, Eric. Who else do we have in the chat? Do you know?
I love them things.
Do you know Andrew? Andrew Laporte, hello everybody from Buffalo Paintball. Hey, Andrew, how you going, man? Everything good?
Hey,
good. Oh, who's this guy?
Oh, that clown?
I don't know. He looks
Lock
vaguely
his ass.
familiar.
Dude, I don't listen. It's called The Link. I put it in your team page. All you got to do is click on the link, and you'll be on the show. So please jump on our show. So let's talk about tanks. Do you guys have a tank?
We actually do. Recently, kind of in the off season, LV46, the remainder of that team, which rolls with one of the larger and better run and more deadly tanks that I've encountered in kind of
is that a picture of your tank? No,
Ours is a little better.
Cross section is all right.
It looks good.
That's
that
our
one.
Space Force element.
All right, your space tank.
So,
all right.
But yeah, we do have a tank.
I'm looking for a picture.
We're going to be integrating that into our team here the next chance we get. Depending on what game that's going to be.
I got it. Now I'm lacking for a picture here on the page. Do you have a picture of it?
There should be, yeah. If you look up LV486 paintball, there might be something you can dig up there.
Dude, why are you making me do so much work? What is all right.
You didn't give us a proper prep list. I mean, if you wanted visuals, you need to tell us these things.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm supposed to be looking up what on Facebook?
If you look up like LV486.
Hang on a second. LV486, yeah?
Yeah, paintball. Come on. You never saw the movie Alien?
Maybe. I don't remember. I guess not as much as you did. So I guess I just watching visuals. I wasn't counting numbers. All right. LV486. LV486, right? Is it paintball?
Yeah.
Paintball?
Yeah, like I said, that's just a spitball, but I'll see what I've actually
Let's see what you come up with.
I've got a picture of it here.
There is a
Is
picture
there a
on
way
our
I can
Facebook
upload
page.
it?
I
On our
do
Facebook-
see. I
our
do
Facebook has
see
one.
something called paintball tankers.
Yep.
Facebook
Hang on,
has
there you go,
one.
right there.
Okay.
This is on our Facebook page.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. I've got some pictures of you guys in Vegas. Maybe I shouldn't be showing those pictures, right? All
That's
right,
the thing.
I was
All
smart
right.
enough not to get photographs. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know
It was
what
on
I'm,
our page. You just had to scroll down a little bit. That's all.
I'm
There you
scrolling.
go.
Hang on a second. I'm scrolling.
What was the date on that, Guns? March 15th. Scroll down to
Yep,
about
March
from about
15th.
mid-March.
I'm scrolling. Hang on a second. I'm scrolling. And what do I got here? I got that. What? Tell me when to. I just keep on going down to the bottom.
It should be
Yeah,
dated March
it should
15th.
refresh.
I'm scrolling here. Listen, I've almost got to Jesus and Moses. How far back am I supposed to
hang
go here?
Are you
March
still on the
15th.
North Carolina page?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
it's
on
the
the
normal page.
no, I'm on the Road Patriots page, North Carolina.
Okay.
Road Patriots, North Carolina.
It's on the main page.
No, it's on the main page.
Oh, of course it is. Yes. All right. Listen. I trust you. Okay, that's okay. All right. So we've got a we've got a tank. The reason I'm asking is because on Monday we're doing a tanker show, right? So we're doing like water tankers, oil tankers. No, I'm just joking. We're going to do a show about tanks. And if you would like to join, it would be fantastic because a lot of the tanks are going to be at Folda Gap. And we're going to be talking about them, how you guys made them, all that kind of stuff. You guys into that?
Yeah, so James, he's our tank commander. And actually, if you go to the Road Patriots webpage, the School of Paintball, James has got a pretty good kind of tank.
Hang on a second. I'm going to see about going over here. Let's see if I can do this here and bring this up. And let's see. Okay, so this is the original page before you guys sent me to the NC page. Hang on a second. Let me just do that.
Yep.
All right, cool. Let me just do this guy here. And okay, I see a picture. I don't know if is this your tank that you guys are standing next to?
Nope. Scroll down to post from about March 15th.
Okay.
That one at the top is pinned, so keep going down. So that right there, that is that's the School of Paintball video about armor that James, our tank commander, put together.
This one here?
Yep.
And okay, so this one, hang on a second. Nice, dude. Dude, you guys got some amazing quality video here.
So right now we've got two of them. We intended to put them out a week at a time, but real life kind of got in the way. So we're getting these knocked together as quick as we can again to kind of fill the time while we're kind of waiting for the fields to open up again.
Dude.
So right now we've got two of them out. James, who is our tank commander, and then we got Popeye, who is our comms guy, talking about comms within kind of the paintball command structure, and kind of from the tactical squad level up to the commanding a game level as far as hardware goes.
You guys have got it going on. That's amazing. That is really cool. All right. So if I wanted to watch the whole 22-minute video, what am I going to learn?
So when it comes to the armor stuff, James is going to be talking about, just like the basics about construction considerations of selecting kind of the donor vehicle and things like that. And then we start moving into tactics, as far as infantry armor integration, just kind of going down those roads. How to look after your crew is a big part of what he talks about. There we go. That's our horse right there.
Okay. What are we calling this thing here? Let me see if I can bring this in. Dude, what the heck? This is not a golf cart. This is amazing. Dude.
It is not based on I think it was an 05 Ford Explorer.
Exploder.
And yeah, so that's one of the larger tanks in the game. By Folda classification, it shakes out as a large tank, which has certain hit-to-kill rules, like kind of your shoulder-mounted RPG-7 type launcher won't kill it unless you hit it directly on the back end.
Right.
You got to go bigger. You got to go paintball tank, or you got to go heavy AT gun, which kind of looks like, call it like a PAC 75. like a low slung howitzer kind of thing, which takes a crew of 4 to move.
Whoa, dude! I think Eric was telling me that if you well, maybe this is some inside baseball, but he was saying that if you back up your tank against something, you can't be killed.
You can. It just has to be by. So, like for example, where is it?
Go.
So, like this right here, this is a unicorn. This is a havoc launcher made by Metadyne. So you stick this under the barrel, or you build it into some kind of shoulder-mounted launcher. Based on, again, these are fold-a-gap rules to kill a heavy tank. I got to hit it right in the backside. But then if you build something up that looks like, a field gun with wheels and a gun shield and stuff like that, that's a heavy AT gun. It has certain rules that go along with it. Then you can pop them from any angle and it'll stick.
Got it. Dude, that's amazing. All right, cool. So I don't know. This will be my first fold-a gap. Is there like a certain amount of heavy weapons that you guys can have? Like what you just showed me, the unicorn. Can everybody carry one of those, or is it like only a certain teams?
Sorry, you broke up there.
So if I wanted to have, let's say I was Warsaw or NATO, whatever, and I wanted every single one of my players to carry a unicorn, are you allowed to do that, or is it only like certain specialty teams?
Each commander has a certain number of AT cards. So the AT card, the commander will dictate who's going to run AT and give them an AT card, and they have to be a card carrying personnel to be able to shoot AT and destroy a tank.
Got it. Okay, cool. I like it. Ryan Harris, go. We're just fucking with you. Ryan Harris says, guns. Let's talk about your first folded gap and how you joined NATO. Is that what you guys already talked about, right? You guys already said that. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just catching up here on the, let's do Ryan Harris. What does it say? LV for it used to be a legit team. Hey, what happened to, you guys, listen, there's a lot of inside baseball here. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Nehemiah. Do you know who Nehemiah is? He's going to be an XO as well. I think he's no, Desi Johnson from Florida is going to be Archangel's XO. I think Nehemiah is going to be Bricktop's XO. All right, cool. Let me see here, Joe. And then, okay. And who's Paul? I've seen this guy before. He's like royalty, right? When you've got 3 things on the end of your name, that's like royalty.
Paul is Popeye. He's our comm guy. You can see from the picture there. He plays most of his games off the field, on the bench, but doing amazing work for us, running levels of a field company or brigade level military entity that allows us to. We are able to do what we do because we are able to pass information effectively from one side of the field to the other very quickly.
Paul, listen, do me a favor.
Is half the battle.
Oh, okay. Listen, Paul, do me a favor. Go over to Otto's house and click on the link and see if you can use his internet connection to. Yes, exactly. Paul, why aren't you on the show? All you gotta do is click on the link. What is with you guys? Come on. We practiced this several times. Here's the link. Click on it. All right. Never mind. I'm trying to promote you guys. Anyway. All right. We covered your tanks. We covered the teams. We covered your charity. We covered, when you guys do charity, we covered your thing. Let's on the fold gap. I've never been there. Like I said, do you guys get there early and get like a really good area? Because I heard it's hard. I mean, it gets filled up fast as far as tents. Do you guys get there like a day before, 2 days before? What do you guys do?
So I've always been the show up early kind of guy. I'll drop leave to be able to get there on Thursday. So camping opens at, I think, noon on Thursday. I'll typically be there right at the buzzer. The past couple of years, I've been kind of the pathfinder, and I'll try to find us the best spot depending on the number of folks and the vehicles that they're bringing to get ourselves set up. It can definitely get full, especially if unfortunately it gets rainy there. It can get a little soupy, so you kind of got to plan if it's going to be wet where you're going to be able to get in and out of. Okay. But we've never run out of room there. There is plenty of room for more.
Got it. Okay, cool. What are we looking at here? March the 1st. Doesn't tell me where it's at. Do any of these?
I think that
Who is this?
that is Southern Maryland paintball.
Okay. So and who is this? Who's this big guy?
I don't believe I've met him. Guns, you know him?
Hang on a second. Well, maybe I'm on the wrong Facebook page. Is that it? No, I'm just joking. This is your Facebook page. You don't know who's posting pictures. Oh my God, guys. All right. Did any of these people look familiar?
Yeah, that's Iceman right there on the left.
All right. Oh, we're getting somewhere. All right, cool. I was trying to.
Guy, wasn't the big guy Bear? I thought it was Bear. Maybe I'm wrong. That's Bear, isn't it?
It could be. Listen, we can go with Bear. That's cool. What I'm trying to do is give these guys a shout out. Looks like you guys won an award.
Yeah, we've I wasn't personally at that game, but almost every game we've been to since I've been on the team, we've got MVT so far consecutively in my last 3 games, I believe. Seriously.
All right. So you guys have a wall of them, or you guys keep I don't know, a chest of go. No, you're not in on the joke.
My headset's wireless. I can hear you saying go.
Fuck you.
No, so yeah, this is one of the trophies that I have at my house here. This is
nice.
The Art of War MVT in 2019 at Raleigh. They're actually at Venom's home field. It was a great game they put on. Nice,
very cool. Let me see. Marco says that Pathfinder is that one of the guys' names or something? Pathfinder. Those are from and then wait, hang on a second. And then Robert Allen says those are from our DMV battalion. Big guy is Bear.
Okay.
I knew it.
So
all right, we got Bear then.
How is it possible that everybody in the chat knows who this is and you guys? Okay, never mind. Hey, you guys in the chat, jump on the show. Come on, man. Let's do this. Don't just. You guys are trolling. Robert, the link. Wait, I think we got Sparks back. Hang on a second. Hey, look, you haven't gone.
Again, I myself am kind of isolated down here. Who got? There's Sparks.
Hey, Sparks, how are you, man?
I figured it out.
Really?
Hey, what's
Did
up?
you shake? You shook up your Etch-a-Sketch and turn the little dials and. All right. What's up, Sparks? How are you? So, Sparks, we've been waiting for you because they've been telling me. Uh-oh. Sparks, can you hear us?
No.
Oh, come on.
I hear you breaking up. The audio is breaking.
Okay. I'll talk slow. Can you hear us? Can you hear me? I was looking forward to the OG comments about where you guys started.
We put the call out to get a bigger show.
What's that?
We put the call out to get more of our guys in here.
Okay, cool. Because listen, did I put it in the wrong chat? I mean, I sent Jim a link, and I sent somebody else, and then I put it in your homepage, and then no. All right, no worries.
No. So we as a team kind of, we as the senior leadership kind of looked at it and were like, hey, we're going to give you a cross section. I'm kind of the senior guy. You got Guns, who's kind of the middle of the road, and then you have the prospect in there again, just kind of give you a cross section.
I got someone. Listen, I think it's olive oil. No, it's Wimpy. No, I'm sorry. It's Popeye. That's what it is. Yes, exactly. Oh, is that what it is?
There he is.
Popeye. How are you, brother?
Guys?
Hey. Nice to see you. I love what you did with the place. Popeye, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Have we met before?
No, sir. I've watched several of your videos, though.
Oh, nice. It's hard being a celebrity. Never mind. Anyway, so listen. Wait. Oh, I was going to freeze frame you with the drink. Never. Okay. Listen, Popeye. It seems to me like you've got the best internet connection. Are you next to the power pole, or what? What do you got going? This is fantastic.
No, just in the house.
I like it. All right. So tell everybody who you are.
All right. I'm Paul Popeye Floyd. I'm the North Carolina Battalion Commander for the Rogue Patriots, and I'm also our comms guy.
Oh, well, that's why you have a good internet connection. Look at this. He's the comms guy, of course. All right, cool. So listen, are you the third?
Yeah.
Dude, you're the royalty guy. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I work for a living. Cut me a break.
That's fantastic. All right. So how long you been with the team?
Been with the team 3 years now. Been in paintball about 8.
All right. And where are you located?
I'm in Wilmington, North Carolina.
All right. So how far are you from Fold the Gap?
It's about 4 hours, 4.5 hours for me.
Nice. Okay. What do you use? Are you MagFed, Hopper? What do you do?
I use radios.
All right. So you don't. I mean, you don't. During the big game. You just handle basically all communications.
Yeah. I have bad knees, so I quit playing a couple years ago and took over comms because none of the young guys want to do it, and I have a blast doing it and make sure that we're connected.
Dude, that's amazing. Are you active X? Are you any with the service?
No, not at all.
So where did you get involved in the communicate? Were you like, did you have a CB radio as a kid? How'd you get involved in that?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but it was just, what was I going to do and stay relevant to the team? Stay in paintball, but if I can't play, what do I do?
Dude, I like it. Wait, what's with? Be right back. All right. Okay, we got it. Take care. All right. He's got to go talk to a man about a horse, I think. All right.
Yeah.
No worries. All right. Let's do this. Iceman, how are you, my brother?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm fantastic. My day is now complete that I've seen you.
I was just trolling the comments.
No worries. Okay, and tell everybody who you are.
My name is Robert Iceman Nickel. I am the DMV Battalion Commander for Rogue Patriots.
Okay, so we were trying to get. Hang on a second. We were trying to get. What's it called? Who was the guy that was in the? What's it called? Who was the? It was not Bear. Who was the guy that was in the basement there?
Joel.
Sparks.
Sparks, right? So Spark was supposed to fill us in on like the OG. You know, do any of you guys are any of you guys more exciting than Sid? I'm just joking.
Hence the name. No social skills.
I know, no worries. No, do anybody is anybody have a handle on that of like when it started or anything like that?
I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, it's about 6 years, 7 years, and 4 guys started it.
Okay.
Jim Ross,
yeah,
Sparks, Seth, and Tony Antionic.
Tony.
Yeah, they were the 4 charter members.
Okay. And was that in North Carolina?
No, it was in Virginia.
Okay, cool. How did it? I guess I keep on thinking of North Carolina when I think about the Rogue Patriots. Am I wrong, or has it kind of gravitated towards to North Carolina, or is that where the biggest part of the team is?
That's where the biggest team is now. It originated in the DMV area.
Okay, I got it. Cool.
Yeah.
And Iceman, how long have you been playing?
I've been playing off and on for about 20 years now.
What? What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, that's amazing.
I started playing when I was about 10 or 11.
Nice,
I actually
dude.
have my original Tipman 98 custom from 20 years ago.
No, really?
It still works. Still works.
Dude, of course
He's
it's
a
gonna work.
beast.
Of course it's gonna work. What you guys watch this? Shh, watch this. Ready? Watch. Ready? And that's all the time we have. So sorry.
No more those guys allowed.
That's usually the reaction when people see his face.
Everybody be quiet. It's top.
Yeah. Hey, Jim, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you very much. So tell everybody who you are.
Jim, I'm Avalanche. I'm the team captain for Rogue Patriots.
Nice. And you actually were, what did they say? You were the general last year?
Yeah, I was the NATO general last year at Fold the Gap.
Nice. Okay, cool. Do you have any quick suggestions or little hints or something you can tell the new generals?
I've already talked with Archangel in private. You know, he and I played or commanded against each other last year. For Bricktop and them, just bring your A game. I mean, you know, be organized and know what you're getting into, and make sure you have good communications with your commanders on the field. That is key. Paul can very well speak for that. He was my comms officer last year.
Dude, listen, you guys, Popeye, you're going to be the comms guy for, what is it? You guys are going to be on NATO, right? Or no, Warsaw? What are you going to be on? What are you going to
Actually, the team is going to be playing for Warsaw, but I'm not going to be doing comms for the team. I'm actually going to be doing comms for the entire event.
Whoa, wait a minute. I got to get a bigger hat. My head just exploded. What?
I was asked by the producers to run communications for the entire event.
You're shitting me. How? I mean, what do you do? I mean, there's like 2 base stations with radios, and you're like, what?
Yes.
He thinks it's that simple, Paul.
So
He is a maestro. He's a maestro.
if you want the quick and dirty, the School of Paintball, Paul did the inaugural video for that. It's got kind of the basics of paintball communication up to, like we said, event level stuff.
Dude, okay. So I'm going back to here. Hang on a second. Let me do this. Let me see if I can bring this in 1 second. Okay. So is this what you're talking about? This School of Paintball, School of Armor, School of Communications. Oh, hello. So wait a minute. Maybe the Fold the Gap general should be looking at this thing, right?
There's no secrets in it.
Oh,
No secrets. We kept that out.
Wait a minute.
I see your Greg Hastings message flex there.
Oh yeah, he won't. He's a troll. He won't leave me alone. No, I'm joking. We're going to do a. Hang on a second. Oh, you have to read lips for this one.
No, you got it muted in the bottom right corner.
I know. I'm just joking.
Get closer to your router.
Fuck you.
You, sir, have the right spirit to hang with us.
All right. So
people ask why the Road Patriots are as effective as we are doing what we do. And it's all because of communication.
You guys, hey,
Bingo.
Bricktop, Desi, Nehemiah, Archangel. It's called Rogue Patriots Paintball. Go check it out. School of Communications. And or maybe you can maybe Popeye can give out his PayPal, and you can send him some money, and maybe he'll help you out with the game. I don't know.
Some lessons.
Yeah, some lessons. You know what? I'm impressed.
Nope.
Good job. Good job, Popeye.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay. Does anybody else know this, or this is an exclusive on my show? Did anybody else know that you're going to be the comms guy?
Couple people on the team.
Nice, dude. You're killing it. All right. Who's Stephen? Popeye's best comms guy in the game.
He's right.
Dude, you got a fan. Hey,
You might know that guy.
You want to be a celebrity like me? Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, you can be a celebrity. Yeah, they'll fly you all the way with the comms. I got it. Okay, and all right. So listen, comms are important. I understand that. Now you're basically taking your love of what you're doing. And Eric Engler and Mamba said, "Hey, can you help us with this thing?" You are. This is going to be the 15th anniversary of Fold the Gap. It's going to be a beast, dude. It's going to be a beast, and you are a big part of it, Popeye. So thank you very much again for what you're doing.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Nice, very, very cool. So Jim, I was told that you the losingest general. No, was that somebody else? I'm sorry. Were you the winning? No. How many did you win?
I've only commanded one. That was last year, and we did lose last year.
Okay, but you're supposed to be able to come back, and something happened. You had
my wife and I are we're having a baby in mid-November.
Yay! Yay!
It's not just me. Robbie's having a baby around the same time.
Nice. Yay. Okay, listen. That was called the softball. I heard through the grapevine. So I just threw you a softball, and now we can all congratulate you, right? So you knocked it out of the park. Great job, brother. Nice.
Nailed it.
All right. So listen, how long and you're one of the founding members of the Rogue Patriots?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So I kept on trying to we were trying to get what's his name? Basement Man? What was his
Sparks.
Oh, Sparks.
Yeah.
That's right. Sparks.
We'll,
Right.
we'll just leave him killing tanks. He's good at
Okay.
that. He's not so good with technology.
All right, cool. So let's do this. Can I give us the genesis of how this came about?
So the 4 founding members of the team, myself, Joel, Tony, and Seth, we were playing for another team. We had, and we decided we wanted to go off and do our own thing after Fold the Gap 14, I think is when this all kind of started. And we, the 4 of us kind of sat down and decided this is what we want to do. This is how we want to do it. And we broke off on our own, and now here we are.
Dude, that's awesome. All right, cool. I was talking to Guns and Sid about their still active duty, and I asked him if there was a lot of other active duty or vets in your organization. A lot of times it happens with vets. We actually did a vet show when we talked about the Veterans Militia and how PTSD can the symptoms of PTSD can actually get alleviated sometimes by vets going to go play and getting, back to that community, that family, or the adrenaline kind of thing. Do you guys see that?
Yeah, there's actually a team that we're very close to that was founded on that principle. Task Force Legion. We play with them a lot, and that was their whole purpose when they started. And yeah, we have a lot of vets on the team. We have a lot of active duty guys on the team, and it does help with them. But I got to give props to TFL for, that's their whole mission for their team is to help veterans in dealing and coping with those things.
Could you guys do me a favor? Could you PM me their information? Like just hit me up with that information so I can contact them. I'd like to
I'll shoot you a message when we get off.
I would love to. I'd love to actually have them on a show and just talk about what their mission and what they're doing. I think that'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. Okay, cool. All right. So you guys listen. What about it? Did we cover all the bases? Is there something that we left out? Did you the hazing ritual? Are we gonna leave that one out? No, we're leaving that one out.
I alluded to the hot sauce challenge.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Moving to Hawaii, we've lost the hot sauce. So
okay. All right. So let's do this. Let's go around the horn and let's start with Guns, and then let's just do some final. If you want to do some shout outs or something that we think we missed, let's do that. Guns, go ahead.
Yeah, man. I'd like to give a shout out to these guys on the screen here and the guys watching on the team that brought me over and gave me a chance. Mainly Grinch. He was the first guy that I met from the team. Just saw him tinkering at the field with his old Titmans and went over and started talking to him. So he's the first guy I met that brought me here. It's awesome. And shout out to all the producers that put on these games that allow us to come out as a scenario team and do everything that we do. It's phenomenal. And again, Jacksonville Paintball Park, my home field. Love them. Great time there. If you're ever down in the area, hit me up, man. And we'll go ball.
Cool. I like it. And that's all the time we have. Sorry, Sid. I'm just Oh, Popeye gets my humor. We're going to have a great time, Popeye, when I see you over there. It's going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to sharing some adult beverages with you guys. Not a lot, just some, not a lot. All right.
Oh, no, it's got to be a lot.
No moonshine. No moonshine. Thank you very much. All right. So, Sid, what do we got?
Again, kind of echoing what Gunn said, appreciate the opportunity to come in here and talk about what we do as far as shout outs go. These guys, again, like I said, I was kind of always an independent operator. They've, taken me in and let me kind of keep that mentality, but still, as I said, half of it is the game. The other half is what you do off the field, the people you get to hang out with. And this has been an outstanding group for that. And I appreciate the ability to associate with them.
Very cool. I like it. Okay. Popeye, what do we got?
Shout out to these guys on the screen. My teammates, we have an amazing team. We're all family. Whenever one of us has an issue, team follows in behind them, whether it's on or off the field. And big thing, we have a blast when we get together, playing, hanging out. It's what we do.
Nice.
Paintball, it's a great thing.
Okay, cool. I like it. Great attitude. I like it. Iceman?
Piggyback off these guys, just shout out to the guys in this room, all of our guys sitting at home. We're one giant family. Ironically, the bald guy next to me, he's my brother-in-law. He pushed me for over a year to join his team and finally did. So pretty sure he's happy with it.
Dude, cool. Listen, you said the bald guy next to you. It could be either this one or this one. Which one? Which
No, I got hair.
hair. Oh, you got hair. You got hair. I'm going to go with this one here. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right. So, and Jim, what do you got? Any closing thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, again, shout out like everybody else, to all the guys on our team, and everybody's already said it. We are a big family, but also to, the producers and the players. We have a lot of very good friends on other teams that we play with regularly. We got, Capital Offense, we got Capital Punishment, we got Defiance, we got TFL, all these guys that we play with on the regular basis that we're really close to.
Nice.
So just our family doesn't go just to our team. It expands beyond that, to other teams and other people we play with regularly.
Okay, cool.
And Ryan, I'm sorry, Ryan and Venom. I didn't mean to leave you out, Ryan. You can stop crying.
Nice. And so and then we have one more goodbye here. Yes, I'm stuck, but I have a great time.
My prospect will be dealt with next weekend when we hit off back to D-Day.
Wait, are you guys going to stay with he doesn't have a name, so are you going to give him a hoarder, or what kind of name are you going to give him? Look at, he's a hoarder. Look at all that shit back there.
I mean, if he likes to keep freezing like that, we could start calling him Elsa.
Nice. All right, you guys, listen. I had an amazing time having you guys on. I'm really glad we got to show the rest of the world who the Rogue Patriots North Carolina and the Rogue Patriots are. It's fantastic. What I want you guys to do is hang out. Don't hang up. Be in the green room for 1 second. I'm going to end the show, and don't leave. We're going to talk after the show. We're going to talk about the audience after the show, so don't leave. All right. Enjoy the green M&Ms, and I'll see you guys in a second.